How many times do I have to tell you to stop doing that? Or, what in the world are you doing? Those are common questions that we ask our children when they engage in inappropriate behaviors. My name is Jenna Mazzillo, and I'm a board-certified behavior analyst, teacher, and mom to 2 girls. Now, those questions I spoke about earlier are very common questions that we as parents ask our kids when they engage in inappropriate behaviors, and for good reasons. What in the world were you thinking? However, unless you actually need to find out information as to what happened, then there's no reason to question your child after they engage in inappropriate behavior, and I'm going to tell you why. 1, questioning your child about their inappropriate behavior just draws attention to the very behavior that you're looking to get rid of. And nothing is more valuable than parental attention. So when we ask our kids why they did what they did, we end up just highlighting the very thing we didn't want them to do. Number 2, oftentimes when we ask that question, we're not really trying to find out information as much as we're trying to get our kids to guarantee that they will not do that again in the future. Or we're trying to get them to say something like, I'm so sorry, Dad, I won't do that again in the future. And we all know that that does not mean our kids won't do that again in the future. And that's why, if your child does engage in inappropriate behavior, you do not have to question them. However, here's what you can do instead. Our children are in the process of growing up. They're in the process of learning, and there's things that they're not really sure yet if they can do and if they can't do, and they're trying to figure it out. What you can do is highlight all of the positive behaviors and all of the appropriate behaviors that your children engage in. When we douse our children with attention for doing the right things, then our children learn those are the behaviors that get my mom's attention. Those are the behaviors I'm going to do more often. When we constantly pay attention to and highlight the inappropriate behaviors that our children engage in, then that sends a signal to our kids saying, wow, look at what just got my mom's attention. I'm going to do that again in the future. And like I said before, nothing is more valuable than parental attention. Always remember that. What you pay attention to will increase. So pay attention to the good stuff.